Ow, what the fuck?
Oh, good way to start the video. Hey everyone, welcome back to another devlog. In this video, in this devlog, I'm gonna showcase the update changes of Knightlordian RPG version 3.7.0 or 3.7.1 if you just want to forget about the read one. But anyways, we're just gonna go over the changes and showcase what all this adds. And no, it doesn't add a new empire. It adds an event empire. Basically, 250k event is out, folks. So that's nice. Anyways, I'm going to showcase y'all what's new here and all this stuff, so.
Hello, strangers.
Oh, hey, babe. I forgot you're here. Oh, wait. Yeah, I knew you were here this whole time, honestly. But yeah. Anyways, I'm going to showcase to y'all what we got here. So, this is, let me try. Well, I think Tristan has a better idea on how to say it. This is the Cantana Depths, the original of Corlantis, and this is 250. Yes.
I like Cantana.
Yes. The Cantana Depths, and this is where 250k event is. So yeah, the base is gonna act like the original 250k event with your own areas and.
So this is your game?
Yeah, the stuff that I showed earlier. I showed you all this stuff. Remember? So.
Yeah. I have temporary memory.
Yeah, memory issues. I get that. So yeah, this event requires 2.6 or 2.3 Q, not QGD, quadrillion levels. So basically, you should be in Empire 3 when you get here. So. Yeah, it should be good enough. But currently, there's only 4 areas, so we're just going to go slowly but surely. So yeah, let's get started with the first part. So for those who don't know, for those who don't know, before this event was published, my first idea was to do a rerun of the original 250k event, and unfortunately it did cause some problems. Some people didn't like the fact that it would cause... Some people, I didn't really think much of it until I realized, like, oh my god, it's too late because the OGs because it's no longer like an event weapon stuff. So pretty much, so to fix this, I kind of gave the people who have the original weapons, who had the original badges, basically better weapons of the original weapons. So basically, like, we have like the Hellfire Insight, the Hellfire Single Cutlass, the Hellfire Eden Overseer Sword.
Went into a sudden spark
Oof.
Itched the hell out of me for a second.
Oof. Then we got the Hellfire Eden Vlad Blade, Hellfire Eden Dragon Sword, Glitch Tracker, Hellfire Eden's Axe.
Huh? I just said itched the hell out of me, and you just said the Hellfire.
Hellfire and shit, you got it. So yeah, all these weapons are for the OGs, and if you have one, if you have one of the badges from the original event, then that means you pretty much have this weapon. You should have it.
Imagine you made them scratch the hell out of their head.
Wow, that'd be interesting. But yeah, anyways,
that'd be weird.
Seriously, that'd be weird. Yeah, seriously. But anyways, that being said, that's pretty much what happened earlier this month. That's pretty much what the chaos was causing, all that stuff. So, but yeah, anyways, OGs, hope you enjoy those weapons. For now, though, we're gonna cover the next 250k event currently now.
You are the OG.
Yeah, I know. So, we all OGs will remember this. Well, not remember this, but yeah. Anyways. OGs will remember that. But anyways, that being said, let's get to it. So.
Like you, because you were one of them.
Yeah, because I pretty much created a game, which. Anyways, let's get started with the first area, which is the Whirlpool Kelp Fields. This is pretty much the first area, which has two mobs and 1 boss. This is the Kelp Monster.
I'm gonna eat you.
Wow. Okay.
You do realize people eat kelp?
Yeah, I know. So.
You might as well just put a giant eating monster out there and just say, I'm gonna eat you.
Damn, okay. So yeah, there's the kelp monsters, and then we got the Forbell's kelp monster, which is basically more an elite version of the kelp monsters, so that's pretty cool.
I'm still going to eat you.
Back off, babe. Back off. But yeah, and then next up we got ourselves the boss here, first boss of the day, which is the Sea Sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
So yeah,
I'll snatch your wand and use it on you.
Yeah, and look at that, we got ourselves a Sea Staff, so there you have it.
Like I'll snatch his wand and use it on him.
There you go. So, yeah.
You're like, hold up. Wasn't I just trying to attack you? Where'd my wand go?
Yes, I guess so. Well, there you have it. So, Sea Sorcerer drops a Sea Staff. In some cases, the Sea Robes, if they'll be nice enough. Nope, they're not nice enough. Okay, moving on. But yeah, he drops these robes too. Next area is the Blue Steel Caribbean, which requires 18.03 quintillion. This is where you'll find the Blue Steel Warriors and the Blue Steel Pirate himself. Blue Steel Warriors have a chance of dropping the Blue Steel Armor.
Are they skeletons?
Yes, they are.
The fuck?
Yeah, so This is the blue steel armor, by the way, in case you're curious. Here it is. So that's nice.
Hey, I'll just take their head off, and they won't be able to do anything about it.
Nice. And the blue steel pirate himself gives out the blue steel slayer. So that's pretty cool, I guess.
There was Loki. This one video I watched on TikTok, I believe. This girl at first was about to run from the skeleton and turn around. The fuck? You a skeleton? I just remove your head.
For real. But yeah. Alright, so after the Blue Steel Warrior, next up is the Electroshock Reef. This is probably my favorite areas I made for this event so far. Maybe because of the jellyfishes and stuff. It just gives that a cool vibe, honestly.
It's so pretty.
I know, right? That's all I'm saying.
Well, you're talking to a straight up animal person.
Yeah, so. You know what's not cute, though? These guys, deep angler walkers. They give out a, oh wait, hang on.
Fun fact, when I was in school last year,
Yeah?
there was a teacher from another classroom that had asked our art teacher to get his students to create a drawing of an anglerfish tattoo.
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
And whichever one won the lady's part over was the one she got tattooed on her arm, and we got extra credit.
That's crazy. Anyways, this is, the Electroshock, no.
And just clarifying for everybody out there,
Yeah?
whoever thinks I'm still in high school, not a fact.
Okay.
I'm out.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. Anyways, so the Deep Angler Walker does have a chance of dropping the Electroshock deal our Shockwave.
Tried you.
The Shockwave Explorer armor right here. So that's pretty cool, I guess. And then we got ourselves the Shockwave Sea Explorer, who drops that anchor you have there. So I couldn't help resist but having an anchor there, honestly. So this is the full set of this area. So that's nice. So, yeah, quite a good amount of XP and HP for those who are just want to collect swords, I guess. So, if you want to collect that, and be my guest. If not, then just don't be here, honestly. But you'll probably miss out on the jellyfish. That's all I'm going to say, honestly. But, yeah.
Just don't get shocked by its tentacles. They rather do hurt. I have been stung by a baby jellyfish when I was like 10.
Well, shit you damn, bro. Okay, that is insane. I can guarantee that must have hurt.
And I was in the ocean I was in the water by the beach, just chilling. Up comes the baby motherfucker. Sting. I swear, I was only 10 years old. I got out of that water, I was crying.
God damn. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Also, anyways, next up is Moby's Trench, which is the last area of the, which is the last area for now as a part 1. What the fuck do you want? But yeah, anyways, next up is Moby's Trench. It requires 9 octane levels.
He says, aye, matey. How are ya?
Okay, so this is Moby's Trench.
Is the name of the creator of this one Moby?
No, this isn't Moby's,
You should add a Moby in there. Person named Moby.
there's actually the boss of this area is Moby, so I guess you could say that. Not Moby the robot, guys, for those wondering. For those who know. But anyways, next, this is Moby's Trench, and we got ourselves...
This is underwater. Moby the robot would die.
Ouch. But yeah, we got the submerged cyborgs right here, which dropped the Moby Atlantean armor, right here, which is...
Cyborg?
Not cyborg. Otherwise, I'll be getting a copyright issue from the Blue Wonder himself. But yeah, anyways, next up is so yeah, these guys drop Moby Atlantean armor, and that's pretty cool. And last but not least, we got ourselves the General of the Odds, Moby Dick.
Moby Dick.
I mean, it's based off of not Moby Dick, just Moby. He's based off of I kind of based this area off of, as you can tell,
kind of skeptical
Moby Dick.
as to the fact of what he was holding when he fell.
Yeah, you can tell this is based off of the Moby Dick Chronicles because I actually added a whale in here, which is kind of like odds, I guess. When I see whale, I think of Moby Dick. That's all I'm saying, honestly. But yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much all there is to this part of the rework. I did add a few other things too, for example. But I'll definitely have more. A lot of people have been saying that they would love to see more secrets and probably some more modifications to the event too at some point. Definitely gonna do that in more patches later. I assume before part 2. Part 2 comes out. Actually, this is a really bad idea, but I'm probably gonna have to do the part 2 around the 27th part, or around the 27th of today.
No idea what I'm gonna put him in on this.
Oh fuck.
I'm just standing here staring at him. I'm just like, dude, I don't know what I'm gonna put on you to wear.
Kids these days.
Kids these days, I know how to dress a woman flawlessly, but when it comes to a man, I might have him mismatched a little.
Yeah, that's how it is. But yeah, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. You guys want to take a look at the update for yourselves, and please be sure to take a look at the link down below. That's where you'll find the link. That's where you find the game. And also, if you guys want to see more update news and stuff, be sure to check out this channel more often. And who knows, we also have a server too dedicated to people who want to see more updates, sneak peeks, and all that shit. All of that can be explained more when you go on the Discord server.
The only thing that sounds AI about you is how consistent your words come together. You speak so fast.
Yeah, I do speak so fast. But yeah, anyways.
I couldn't do that.
I know. I'm guessing just a fast-paced guy. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good one for now. And see you under the deep blue sea. Have one.